My first love, like my first man that I ever encountered with, did everything with, was supposed to be my husband, but I was the one that messed it up.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys from a young lady that I came across while scrolling on TikTok. And I've seen Anton Daniels already react to this, but fortunately I was able to come across the original video. So we're going to go ahead and break this down, of a woman who says that she had already met her husband and that she made a mistake by not staying with him. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Messed it up. Now, God revealed this to me right after I got saved, and he revealed this to me in a dream. And I haven't talked to my first love in, like, it has probably been over 7 years, going on 8 years since I last talked to him.
She got a kid back there. I mean, I noticed it off the rip, but I kind of wanted to let her finish that sentence before I paused it, and I don't want to pause it too much, but this video is kind of long, you guys, so it's gonna get paused a couple times. But bro, yeah, all right.
Let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
I wonder if the child is his. Let's keep it moving. Probably not.
Now, when I was with him, I was with him for about 7 years, and he was like my childhood boyfriend. And I got with him when I was 13. Yes, I was young, and then we broke up at 18.
That's already a bad sign. Teenage lovers, high school sweethearts, broke up soon as you became of age, meaning you wanted to explore and see what else was out there. Come on, we know this. Especially if y'all went to college. Oh yeah, come on. I really wish women would quit thinking men are dumb when it comes to this. Ladies, we know what the fuck y'all doing. Let's keep it moving.
And then we reconnected when I was 21, and we stopped talking it when I was 22. And when I was 22, he was trying to marry me, and I didn't want to get married. I got scared. And just a little background with me and him, he got saved within the middle of our relationship. He found God in the middle of our relationship, and he used to tell me about what the information and the new knowledge that he was getting. And at the time, I didn't want to hear it. What my focus was worldly. I wanted to party. I wanted to be with my friends. And then at that time, like, it was like a tug of war with me and him. Like, he was fighting for me, but I was like trying to go astray, kind of. And when we reconnected when I was 21, 22, we were going to church together, and then we were supposed to come up with like a courtship with the elder, and I ended up bailing. And then right after that, I had a baby. And at that time, like, I just thought that he was just boring and he didn't want to do nothing. He only wanted to go to church. He didn't want to go out or travel or do anything that I wanted to do at my young tender mind, at my young tender age. And really, I regret it, because I'm 28 now, and like, the problems that we were having weren't problems that I had with other men.
Why? What to my surprise? My question is, I want to know is that if that damn baby is his. Because y'all notice how she conveniently just slid that in, like, yeah, I bailed and then I had a baby. Okay. Who's the father, though? Something tells me he's not the father of that child that y'all hearing and seeing in the back seat, yo. Otherwise, why would she be so regretful? Why would she be so regretful? Why would she be sitting over here making a video on TikTok about it? I mean, I'll give her kudos for, coming to this epiphany, but she's not being 100% honest about the situation, as you can tell. Because that's why I wanted to stop it, because I don't know if any of y'all caught that. Because she mentioned, yeah, I bailed after we were supposed to do this, and I bailed on him, and then I had a baby. Okay, had a baby by who? Him? Somebody else? What's going on? See, like, women are really good at leaving out these certain details to make themselves look like the victim when in reality they're really not. She even told y'all herself that she was still out here wanting to run the streets. That's why I told you when she said they broke up at 18, I wasn't shocked. Typical. Let's keep it moving.
Like, he was the first man that would ever like pray for me, that ever like talk about God. Like, he was the first and only man that like wanted God to be in the center of our relationship. And that was really a blessing, but I took it for granted, and I thought that it was something better out here. Me being too selfish and too worldly. And of course I had a baby with another man or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. See, but see how like convenient and how like just how damn, what's the word that I'm looking for is at the tip of my tongue right now. I want to say lackadaisical, but there's another word that I'm looking for. I can't, and it's really bothering me that I can't think of this word right now. Nonchalant. That's the word that I'm looking for. She was very nonchalant about having this child by somebody else while you were like entertaining the possibility of trying to do something long term with him. So you got pregnant by somebody else, and it seems like in the midst of that, you were trying to work things out with him. So you were out here doing the very thing that I would think, and a lot of men that would think that know and understand women would think you'd be doing at that age. 18, and then 21 and 22, and now look how old she is now. 28. Now she's 28 over here talking like this. What Kevin Samuels always tell y'all, bro, danger zone 27 to 35. 27, 28, 29 is when that epiphany phase start to hit, and then they start talking like this.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Not with him, but I just regret it. And like, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was watching a video about Tia and Tamira. Well, the famous twins. Tamira, she divorced her husband, and it just seemed like she's spiraling, and she regret her decision. And that's like reminds me of me. Like, I regret my decision. And I know that I'm making this video also is because I know that it's women out there that be like, oh, I want a man that's going to do this, that, and the third, that's going to pay for this and pay for that. Don't you want a man that's going to pray for you? Like, you should want a man that wants to pray for you, that know God, that want God to be in the center, that want to marry you without a doubt. And like, a lot of us got it messed up, and it's really the enemy that made me go astray from him, because he knew that was that was sent by God. Like, he was supposed to be my husband, and I didn't have to go from man to man to man from man to man to find him. It was just like right there, like God sent him first. And he had to, the enemy got in my mind, and of course outside people was like, oh, you're not gonna end up being with him. You need to explore, you need to find out if that's really what you want. And I'm here.
See? See what I'm saying? And notice she said people. It wasn't people, it was other women. Once again, being disingenuous. See, fellas, this is why when women come on these platforms and start talking like this, we got to really start taking what they say with a grain of salt, because they tend to leave out important details. And when they typically do that, that means they're leaving out something that's going to make them look bad. And that's exactly what she just did. Come on now. For real?
To tell you, if you have a God-fearing man, a man that's going to pray for you when things is hard, you got a good man. Regardless of the situation, if you want a man with a bigger bag, help him get a bigger bag. Like, it's really nobody out here for real that's like that. So I'm just saying, like, I'm just coming on here to say, if don't leave your man for 10% of what he don't got. It's not worth it. You don't want to be like me, like feeling like you missed the opportunity. And I don't know if he might come across this video, but I'm sorry. I didn't know no better. I was worldly. I was of this world. I loved this world too much at one point in my life. And I changed. Like, I realized he who loves the world don't love God, period. So, like, don't leave your husband for a situationship or a boyfriend. It's not worth it.
So when women are saying that I'm worldly, is that supposed to be like a cutesy way of saying that she for the streets? Because I noticed she was using that word a lot. Look, got me over here saying it. She was using that word a lot, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. You keep using that word like you trying to dress it up for what it really means, which is like, sweetheart, you wanted to have your hot girl summer. You wanted to have your 304 phase. You even said yourself, my people were telling me, when by people she mean other women, were telling me I'm young and I still need to explore. It's crazy as hell, bro. This is why women need to stop pointing the finger at men when it comes to 304 culture. Y'all are the ones that are telling other women to go out here and explore and run around and sleep around and then get married. Y'all are the ones telling other women that. Why the fuck would men tell other women that? Goofy. Like, you see, you tell you, bro. Fellas, this is why men gotta start speaking up, man. Because I'm tired of women thinking that we're stupid. And I'm tired of men having to play stupid just to appease women's feelings, bro. Especially when it comes to shit like this, bro. Because really, this is just being a fucking adult. Just being a grown-up. Seriously, yo. But shout out to Shorty for taking accountability, y'all. I will give her that. Let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.
Bye.